You know that thing about you don't know what you've got till it's gone? Yeah, big case of that. I miss being mediocre. I really do. Um, since you saw that opening win that I got, things have not gone well. We drew with Samson Spore, which was a decent result, um, and got beat away to Trabzonspor, which we were expecting. Got just turned over. This fella Berat Kalkan scored a hat trick within 20 minutes. Um, Admittedly, I forgot to do my opposition instructions, so maybe that had something to do with it. But we were not good at all. And then this was just embarrassing because they are not even. Turkish 3 league, which is like 4th level at best. And I mean, I had a load of the backups in because fixture congestion, etc. But we were just so bad. We had a goal disallowed. But yeah, I mean, disaster in the cup. And part of the reason that we've gone on this skid and haven't scored is because everyone hates me. And this is the reason sort of behind that. Now, you'll remember I hope I said, maybe I edited it out, I don't know. But we came in with 3 players wanting new contracts. Carlos Strandberg, Rigoberto Rivas and Jolson Fernandez. Now, as you can see, some of the squad are unhappy at the sale of star player Jolson Fernandez. Honestly, he hadn't put in a decent performance in the 3 games before he left, and we got a decent bit of money for him. Let's have a look. What did we get for him? We got 8 million rising to 9.5. We didn't get a huge amount of that because some other team basically was owed like half of his fee or something ridiculous. But it still, helped with the transfer kitty. Yeah, as you can see, the transfer budget hasn't gone up a huge amount, although I have put some of it in the wage budget and some of it in the scouting budget so that we can just widen who we're looking at. Some of them got upset about that. Mr. Strandberg here. Now, he is currently on £202,000 a year. More than enough, you would think, for a comfortable life in Turkey. No, he wants £1 million. I'm able to offer, at most, low 400,000s to anyone. That's as much as the board will let me do. So, I've given him a new deal. I mean, there are a couple of people here who don't think he's worth it. And honestly, he is another one. It's worth a little bit of money, and I am just considering cutting my losses, getting rid. And then the big one who has upset a lot of people, Rigoberto Rivas. Now, he, again, as you can see, is on 333,000. He wants £1 million. He came to me saying he wanted to speak about a new contract. I spoke to him. I literally told him, we cannot afford the money you want. Still insisted on trying to negotiate a contract. I offered him the maximum I was allowed to. He turned it down because obviously he was going to. And I wish this was an option. It should be when you say to a player, we can't pay you that amount of money because we just don't have it, they should then be of the sort of mind, right, well then I'd quite like to be sold to someone who can pay me that sort of money. At which point I'd be like, well, you're either going to sit here unhappy, probably unsettling other people, or I can sell you and cash in, and you're going to be happy with that. But no, that wasn't an option, so I had to promise him I would offer him a contract, which we did, which he turned down. We did it again, he turned it down again, and it upset loads of people. Obviously, it's going to upset the fans because he's a fan favourite, even though basically, apart from those couple of goals that I think he scored in that first game, he's done naff all like the rest of them. And we are going to be getting 9.5 million for him. We have a deal organised. No, 9 million. I tell a lie. So Mallorca or Troyes. He will go to one of those. Hopefully, there's no clauses that say anyone else is going to steal a load of that money, because with any luck, I can use that and the wages it's going to free up, and he was basically our highest earner, to try and bolster this squad, because we are seriously lacking in depth. We've got almost no central midfield. And yeah, things are not looking very good. I have just actually tweaked the tactic slightly. We've actually gone to 5 at the back now. Rares Bernete is back from injury. And today's game is home against fellow relegation position team Boluspor. And I'm losing the ability to speak for some reason. Now, I mean, if we make a mess of this one, Lord help us. And I don't really think we're going to be here particularly long if we do. Right, hang on, let me just train you on a position that you might actually be able to play. And I have basically decided that what we're really going to do is just start taking the game's advice. And if someone is down as being advanced playmaker on support is their best role, that is the role we'll try and use them in. And eventually, what I would like to do would be able to mould this team into a coherent sort of unit and try and buy players who are really good at the roles that we want, rather than forcing square pegs into triangular holes, which is what we're trying to do most of the time at the moment. Oh yes, that was it's just reminded me, that was the other thing I wanted to talk to you about. Alpha Sissoko, good solid backup wing back / full back, just generally okay. Yeah, got here one day and went down for 2 to 3 months the following day. And I had to promise him all sorts of things. I think there's a relegation release clause in there, which will almost certainly be triggered the way we're going. So yeah, I'm not sure how much of him we'll ever see. But right, time to put an end to this run of form. I mean, I know you don't really like me, but okay. Why were you unsure of? What do you mean unsure? To be unsure, you have to be unsure of something. You can't just be sitting there being unsure. What, of life? The existence of the universe? What? Or unsure of me? Is that it? Well, you can be fairly sure of me. I will tell you when I think you're rubbish, and I'm not taking any crap from you. And yes, thank you, Google Chrome. If you'd like to not do that in the middle of a match, it would be really useful, especially when I'm recording. Not that you know that. Oh good, we're being dominated initially. Marvellous. Right. I mean, the trouble is, I can throw out all the encouragement I want. I don't think they're going to be listening to me particularly. And they are not playing well again. Well, actually, they're not playing badly. But apparently, Boluspor have got all the momentum. I mean, we really do need to win this one. But honestly, at the moment, I'd probably take a point. Okay. Come on, lads. Let's get something. Oh, nicely worked. Van Bergen! Mitchell Van Bergen. He has been good. He's been one of the lone bright sparks. I think he scored that lovely winner that you saw in the last game, and yeah, he's done okay for us so far. Yeah, it's been a tough start. If I can get some decent players in, and the good thing about the decent player or the players that come in is that theoretically they won't immediately hate me, so there will actually be a little bit more, love for me in that dressing room. Oh, Van Bergen! Oh, you really should have scored that. The rebound should have gone in. It was Chris Wood all over again. I don't know if anyone saw that wonderful effort he managed against, was it Spurs at the weekend? He managed to crash it against the post from about 2 yards out with a goal at his mercy. Ooh. Don't really like the way he got round you so easily there and was onside still. But good save. Good save, Yusuf. Right. Okay. I'm not going to shout anything at the moment. Okay, I think I might actually demand more no matter what happens on this highlight. Oh, jelly hands. Blimey. That really should have been a comfortable catch, shouldn't it? But, hey, that was more comfortable, Yusuf. Well done, son. Well done. Oh, hello. He's dropped it at his feet. He's launched it up to the target man, who loses it. Good stuff. Right. Oh, there we go. Come on, boys. Go on, Van Bergen. Go on, son. Put it back. Oh, unlucky. Is that the highlight? Please tell me that's the highlight. Yes, go for that. Oh, Lord, there's too many highlights. There's too many highlights and I don't like it. That was a really good tackle and it went straight to him. Right, I am going to have to demand more from you again, boys, because it's all them, apparently, according to the momentum chart. Which sometimes... that's terrible from everyone over there, quite frankly. I don't know what any of you were doing. I'm just a world ball losing contest, which, now I've said it out loud, sounds just frankly weird. Oh, again! How are you letting him run through like that? I mean, really would like a second goal. Vilena? No. Go on! Oh, no. It's been blocked, but... Oh, hello! Oh, my word! That was almost an absolutely beautiful little flick header at the near post. Oh. How do you get the free kick awarded against you there? I don't understand you. Right, well apparently we're not playing badly. Even though most things that happen don't seem to be all that good. Okay. Oh, right. No. Oh, this ball's coming up the other end again, isn't it? And you just hate those highlights that start with you in possession deep in the opposition box. That was a mile offside. Thank you. I mean, not that it mattered, he missed anyway, but... Oh, we're not getting enough shots on target, lads. That's my concern. I mean, the one that we've had has gone in, but we're not really threatening them. Yusuf is having a magnificent game back there. He's playing a 7.5. Okay, It's a lead. What do I say to this lot at half time? You can go out there and play without pressure now. No, you can't. You really can't. At least only one of them is unsure now. And he should be unsure because he's being a bit rubbish. He's the only one who's actually playing not well. Yeah, our shooting hasn't been good enough. That normally triggers a decent response. Okay, right. 45 minutes to try and cling on, or, you know, extend the lead. Go wild, boys. Get a second or a third. I mean, it's an idea, isn't it? And it's not really one you've been putting into practice much recently, so, you know, dust it off. Okay, go on, Vilhena, that's yours. Oh, interesting pass. What he's got there. Okay. Where are you going? Right, this is fine bit of possession. Bernete slips it in for Van Bergen. Oh, you needed to hit that earlier, Van Bergen. I don't know why you delayed. You let yourself get closed down, which was odd. And that's the keeper's. Oh, it was well worked. Just didn't finish it with any conviction, really, did he? Okay, that's good, that's good. Cut it back, or just shoot from an angle you're never going to score from. Choice is yours. Right, I'm actually going to dish out a little bit of praise because they've started the second half well. I'm pleased. Which will probably make them think, he likes this. Stop doing it immediately, boys. Do not make manager happy. Yeah, they have kind of tailed off immediately, haven't they? Right, Bernete is a tired boy. Kilama is also a tired boy. So, I think what we do is we put Kill Olsen on, and he is not a wide centre back. So what I'm going to have to do probably is actually change you to that, and then I'm going to change you to that. So that at least you're not. Well, I haven't got one trying to go wide and the other one not. So it's not going to look quite so weird. And I'm going to put Mendy on for you because you're getting tired. I'm going to leave him on for the moment. Alijonov is on my radar. Right, I'm going to demand more now because ever since I praised you, you've basically done absolutely nothing. What's fine with footballers? You need far more stick than carrot, quite frankly. Yeah. That's a good cross, Van Bergen. Oh, Mitchell Van Bergen strikes again. I'm not entirely sure why he didn't go for the header, but in hindsight, I'm very glad he didn't. Not that he can't head the ball in, but, oh yeah, Erkan misjudged it. Van Bergen brings it down, turns, fires it home. It's 2-0. Right, let's just do a bit of this and see if we can just hold on to what we've got. Okay. Focus. They'll hate it. Oh no, look at that. Generally passive non-reaction to the focus, but, you know, not too bad. Oh, nice first touch, Pedro. Mitchell. Pedro. Oh, crashes it off the woodwork. Well done. Right. Now, he is now a bit tired and playing better, but I am going to take him off. And actually, I'm going to take both fullbacks off. And okay, yeah, he is more of a fullback, so we'll change him to that. Fullback on defend. So I'm trying to play people in the, as I said, the role that suits them best. Now, Dirtley, what are you? You're an advanced playmaker, and yes, he is somewhat tired. So let's take him off as well. Just rest those legs, get some fresh legs on there to run around for a bit. Okay, still dealing with the focus. Okay, well, we're upping the time wasting after this highlight. Might have to. Oh my word, it's a worldie from Robin Proper. Oh. Couldn't be comfortable, could it? Yes, I definitely want to up that. I'm going to focus again. Oh no. Don't in injury time. Don't. Oh my god, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why did you not catch that? Oh, it's a corner. Oh, how was that a corner? Sorry. Tapping the microphone. Come on, boys. Oh, come on. Just keep the ball. That's it. Keep it there. Back to the keeper if you need to. Nobody needs to go forward now, do they? There you go. Take that time off the clock. Get the win. Get over the line. Come on, ref. Come on. Come on, ref. We're waiting on you. We are waiting on you, referee. Come on. Come on, ref. Were you enjoying the game too much? Come on. Our job's on the line here, you git. Right, thank you. Bloody hell. To be putting in a complaint about that one. Where did that time come from? Well, they seem to perform for the cameras, so maybe I should just show every blooming game. I can't complain too much about that. That was a decent performance, generally speaking, even though every time they had the ball I was worried for my life. But, right, I'm going to give them the confidence. Well done, lads. Good win for us. Couple of you, well, Vilhania didn't play all that brilliantly, but we'll take it. We will definitely take it. Well, that one has given us hope, renewed hope. We are 2 points now off of safety, and we do have a better goal difference than 15th placed Ankaragushu, or however you say it. I'm going to stop saying however you say it, because you know I'm saying it wrong, and, you know, it is what it is. But, yeah, we have got, you know, plenty of teams in range if we can get a couple of decent results. We're only 5 points off of 11th. So, with a Appendix 4 side who apparently don't like drawing. Now, yeah, I've got... Now, let me just have a quick check. Okay, there are 2 weeks of the transfer window left open. So, oh, now we have got... Oh, Ankaragushu coming up. So we might well come back for that and a bit of a sort of transfer specially sort of thing. Because I think... Let me just have a look at the schedule, the calendar. February... Okay, yeah, the transfer window closes on the 10th. So, yeah, what we'll probably do is we'll do the Ankaragushu game on camera, and then I'll get to the 10th and we'll wrap up the transfer stuff and see who else has gone, if anyone, and who has come in to replace them, and try and give this squad a little bit of the depth that it so desperately needs. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me for this one. I'm loving the fact that when you do join me, we do seem to actually win. So, you're welcome back any time. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye for now.